What's up, man? Just another update. I know it's been a while and shit like that. I just want to let y'all know I quit driving for EME about a couple months ago before fucking Halloween. Before Halloween, I wanted to come home and take my kids trick or treating and shit, and then I just realized I already got another fucking job lined up, which is fucking JB Hunt. I had them lined up before in the middle of October. I think like the beginning of October, I already had them lined up. I was already talking to them, and guess what? They take on SAP drivers. So if you're completed in the SAP, they will bring you on. I repeat, if you're completed in the SAP program in the clearinghouse, if that shit says complete, no longer or whatever, JB Hunt will bring you on. They got a lot of different accounts here. They was giving me a walkthrough of different accounts and shit like that, and this is the one account that I chose was the Marvin account because they say you get 19 a week and you gonna make $100,000 a year. They got other accounts too, so like if you're if you're looking to come over here, they got other little small, like they had a Ross account, but that was only $24 an hour, and you get to come home every day. And then they got a Petco account, and they got so much other accounts where you're able to come home every day. But I was going for the one that was paying the most money, and this is one of them, one of the ones that was paying the most money, where I'm able to still be at home, and I got weekends off as well too. So other than that, it's cool being here. Orientation for me was only 2 days, and I made $1,000 in those 2 days. Yeah, that was cool. I came in for orientation on a Wednesday, Thursday, and then I got paid. The money was already in my account Tuesday night, so I got paid for that. That was great. Um, it was cool. You know, every account is different, so I can't say what I'm experiencing is going to work out for you. I mean, every account is different. Um, but other than that, it's been cool. I trained for like 3 weeks. I trained 2 weeks on the Petco account, and I trained 1 week on the Marvin account. So for training, you're going to make $350 a day. My check was like 14 or 1500 a week. Every Tuesday, it was like 14 or 15 a week, I believe. Um, Other than that, it's cool being here. You know, you're gonna like it. The good thing is that they take on SAP drivers. So I just want to make this video for everybody out there. Like if you working a job and you're on step 5, but you're trying to get your follow-ups done and shit like that, my advice to you is to stay with that fucking job. Stay with that company. Stay with that company. Um, go hard. Because when I was with EME, I didn't want to fucking be there. They paid great, 60 cents a mile. The money was great, but my family's out here on the West Coast. As much as I wanted to be home, as much as I just wanted to be with my kids, like I had to thug it out and just know that I got to get this completed. So for you, keep your head up, get that shit completed. When you get completed, come holler at JB Hunt, and these motherfuckers will bring you on. They got different accounts. So if you out on that road and you working for that one shitty company and you're trying to get your follow-ups done, stay with them. When you're done and you're completed, call JB Hunt. They got different accounts. They even got a jobs where you come home every day. They got one where for the Ross account, that one was from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So you're literally a local driver and you're just driving around. You got to go to the back of the trailer. You got to unload, of course. And you come home every night and you still get money and you still able to see your kids and be with your family and whatnot. Their trucks is great. I got a 2024 International. Truck is great. I just ain't got no fucking refrigerator in here. I got to get a refrigerator. Um, you're home. I can be home every day. It's really up to you, really. You can be home every day. Like for this account, I'm home like I'm literally like home every other day because they're gonna send me out from. They're gonna send you out and you're gonna make all your deliveries, and then you're gonna drive back empty, and then you're gonna drop the trailer. You're gonna get another trailer. You can go home that day, or you can just say fuck it. I'm gonna head back out. I mean, me, I'm not really a morning person. Like I'm a morning person, but when they got like a certain schedule, they want you to be at the yard at 4 a.m. and take off by 4:15. I don't want to wake up so fucking early in the morning. So I rather just take off the day before and just be out there and wake up at like 6 in the morning, 5 or 6 in the morning, and take off from there, you know. So it's really up to you, really. You can be home every day. It really don't even matter. I see my kids more than I did when I was in fucking Michigan. I could honestly say that without a doubt. It's cool being here though. You know, the pay is great. The people cool. But like I said, what I'm experiencing may not be what you're going to experience because every account is different. Like they got, so the account that I'm on the Marvin account. So they got different people for the Marvin account. And then they got the Petco account. They got different people for that account. And then they got the Ross account. They got different people for that account. Like every account they have is different. And you got different managers and different people that run stuff differently. They got some accounts where you're getting like 80 cents a mile, but you're not running like 500 miles or anything like that. You're not going to, you know, they're not going to do all that. It's different. You probably run like 100 miles or 50 miles and then you'll probably be unloading stuff. But the good thing is the trailers are already loaded by the time I get there. You don't have to worry about loading anything up or anything like that. It's already loaded. You know your trailer number. And the trailers are in good condition. So you don't have nothing to worry about. Like you can, pre-tripping your truck is very, very important. But the trailers are like brand fucking new. They're great. Tires are great. Everything is like, you know, there's nothing like, oh, you're dealing with a raggedy ass trailer or you're dealing with a trailer that's just trash. Like the trailers are good. The trailers are in good fucking shape. From inside and out, they're like brand new, brand spanking new. So, you know, you don't have nothing to worry about when you go through the weigh station or go through inspections or some shit like that. Like your truck and trailer is going to be in good condition. And like I said, they're very, very big on safety. So like if you're like late on the load, if you feel like you're not going to make it that day, it's okay. It's not a big deal. They're not going to be like, hey, you should have got there at this time. Like they're very laid back. All they care about is your safety and the safety of other drivers out on the road. So I had a load going to Washington and I left too fucking late. I left too late the day before. I didn't plan it out how I was supposed to. They wanted me to be there at 11 and I left the next day. The day before around like 1 o'clock, which was stupid of me. I wasn't paying attention, but I wasn't able to make it there at that particular time. But they don't care. All they care about is the safety, that you're not trying to rush and drive fast and drive crazy. All they care about is your safety and the safety of the other people around. So I got to reschedule for the next day, like 6 in the morning. I got unloaded. And yeah, everything's all good. And I also had another load going to LA. And I just knew I wasn't going to be able to make it there because I was dealing with rush hour traffic out here in Sac. So I was like, I told them the day before, I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna be able to make it. They're like, yeah, I already know. Go ahead, shut down and, you know, go in the morning time. Ain't no big deal. You know, so that's one thing I like about this job. It's very, very laid back. It's very, very cool. So, and I don't drive as much as I did before. I think the most I've driven for here was probably like 500 miles. Yeah, that was about it. Like that's the most I've done in a day. And that was like rare. I think that was like a week ago. Yeah, I think that was that load I had going to Washington. For the first day I drove like 500 and some miles. The next day I did the other 3. But like I said, it's cool here for all y'all SAP drivers. You know, you got step 5 done out the way. You trying to do your follow-ups. Stick with that job. Stay with that job. Stay with that company. Thug it out. As soon as that year is up, as soon as you're done with your fucking follow-ups, man, go holler at JB Hunt. These niggas will bring you on. Definitely. They'll bring you on. And you can get a local job and you could be at home with your family, your kids, and you know what I'm saying? But keep your head up, stay strong out there, man. And listen to what the fuck I'm saying, man. Thug it out. Stay with that job. And even if you're not on with a job and you're not doing your follow-ups, man, and you're working like a shitty warehouse job, go to on-time screening, right? Go to on-time screening. You could pay for your follow-ups yourself while you're working that little fucking shitty warehouse job just so you can get step 6 out the way, because it's hard as hell to find a job when you just have step 5 out the way. I know it's hella fucking hard. So work that shitty warehouse job, go to on-time screening, pay for your follow-ups, and they'll clear you. You know what I'm saying? So those are the 2 best options right there. And I say just stick it out, and when you're done, come holler at JB Hunt, man. They got different accounts. You can be home every fucking night, see with your kids, and you know. But hey man, y'all be easy, man. I'll update y'all shit later on, man. Peace.